right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, AD04. Okay, I hear background noise. Matt, can you mute my stream? All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And yeah, everyone got to like and subscribe. We got a comment here from obviously I said that, so
oh yeah, I saw that earlier. I actually haven't got the stream playing, just for the record.
Oh, that's weird. Then how come they're okay? I think it's good now. I don't hear any background noise, so okay, maybe it was on my end or something. We'll get back says Afcon, yes, Afcon. Okay, now I do. Never mind. This is weird.
Well, this is another reason to switch devices when I can.
Yeah, maybe you should switch.
Still loading on my laptop.
Okay. How about I don't speak and you go through Group A? How about
that? I'm just getting the internet up now, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Just talk me through, like, do you see any favorites from this group? Any team like a potential flop, and then that kind of stuff.
For Ivory Coast, I think this isn't the worst group they could have got, but certainly not the best one either. To me, of all these groups, this is the group of death because anyone could beat anyone. You've got two good underdogs with the Guineas. Nigeria, they've got some great strikers, but are a mess everywhere else. And they've got potential to finish almost anywhere in this group and get any kind of results. I think Guinea-Bissau are being slept on. I do think they've got a good chance of getting to the knockouts. As far as Equatorial Guinea are concerned, I do think they also have a good chance of going to the knockouts, but the goal scoring is questionable. You spoke about in your video that they get too many 1-0s. I would like to add to that and say that they don't kill off teams enough, which I think is a problem. And when you come up against Sebastian Haller, Victor Osimhen, Victor Boniface, and players like that, it's going to be much harder to resist. And it's all well and good doing it again and 1-0ing against the bigger teams, but they were also getting the same kind of results against like Namibia and Liberia. So just to put that into perspective, yeah, I think this is a group where almost anything can happen, and there's some good underdogs in this group, and that's pretty much why I would call this the group of death.
Yeah, let me read some of your guys' comments. Bulgaria says, okay. Jackson Harrison says, hey, D, Matt. Boogie says, sup, guys. Game week sucks, mate. They're the most boring team to watch, to be fair. I consider the seeds 1 to 3 coming in order. Group game week can hold for third at the best, in my opinion. All right, Matt, I'm going to ask you a question in the private chat, so I wanted you to answer this, so I'm going to say it out here. So, yeah.
I don't see any problem with him coming on.
I guess we could bring.
I mean, he doesn't exactly support any of these teams.
I'm not bringing anyone else afterwards, so only 2 people at most.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, my thoughts with this group, I pretty much have the same as you. I think Guinea-Bissau is being slept on. I think people are writing them off so easily. And I think it's really because of the fact that they're lower rank and, the pot 4 team and, that stuff. And people are forgetting, like, Guinea-Bissau and Nigeria were in the same Afcon qualifying group. And Guinea-Bissau did defeat Nigeria. So, and I believe Equatorial Guinea got a draw against Ivory Coast the previous Afcon.
I think you're thinking of Sierra Leone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Ivory Coast did beat Equatorial Guinea. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Equatorial Guinea for me, they're a very defensive team. They're essentially the Burnley, not the Burnley we see now, but like the old Burnley, basically, old Burnley of that group, old Burnley we've seen. So, yeah, I mean, I just think that for me, it's going to be very fascinating because I do feel like, Mats, could we see a scenario where both underdogs progress, like both of them progress, or you think it's too much to ask?
Both underdogs.
That's too unrealistic.
I think it's too unrealistic to expect them to finish in the top two, but I think it could be doable for them to get to finish in the top three. Like one of them could finish third, and Nigeria could flop.
Yeah, I for me, I do think Nigeria could potentially flop. Now it depends on how bad they flop. Will they flop to the point where they call the group stage? Because that's definitely very possible, given how bad their midfield and defense is and how terrible the manager is. But I do feel like they'll do the bare minimum to get out of the group. But I don't trust them in the knockout stage whatsoever. So yeah,
I would
the
think
knockout stage
something like 4. I would think something like 4 points in this group.
Yeah, they really should be minimum getting 4 points. Minimum 4 points.
Yeah.
All right. Pookie says Ivory Coast and Nigeria are going to make it out of that group, by my opinion. So, Pookie, do you have a third place team advancing in this group? I think in my predictions, do I have a third place? Do I have to double check if I have a third place?
I do.
Okay. I think I might have. I have to double check. Yeah, I think I have a third place advance in this group. All right, Sebastian, give me a quick thoughts on this group.
Obviously, I think this group, in my opinion, will end up like it is on the screen here. I at least predicted it like this. I think the first place is gonna obviously between Nigeria and Ivory Coast. Then it just third place, who gets the most points really. Yeah, but I think Guinea-Bissau is gonna take the third spot in my opinion. But it's gonna be very interesting. But I don't have any, the best ranked third place team in this group, by the way. Sorry. Nigeria and Ivory Coast.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you guys this question: do you guys think there's a chance for Nigeria to top this group? Because I've seen a lot of people say I don't think I've seen anyone predict Nigeria first. I think I only saw one person did actually.
There's only
a little bit. I would say they've got the best chance, but my answer would only be a little bit.
See, the thing is for Nigeria,
I wouldn't guarantee Ivory Coast first place. I would just more or less guarantee that they would finish in the top 2.
Yeah, for me, the thing is, I think if it came down to goal difference, I'm trusting Ivory Coast more because their defense is more stable, whereas Nigeria's defense isn't stable whatsoever. So I could see a situation where maybe both be on the same points. Ivory Coast have a way better goal difference. That I could see happening. So
I could even see Equatorial Guinea finishing above either one of those two.
There's no way Equatorial Guinea. Oh, Jackson Harrison makes a really good point here. Head to head, before goal difference. Remember, head to head is a tiebreaker, so that's going to be very interesting. Well,
So
I'm gonna okay. Let's just say hypothetically, let's say Ivory Coast Nigeria ends in a draw, which could very well happen. Then it would come down to goal difference, and obviously, at that point, I think more of us will predict. I think more of us will favor Ivory Coast have a better goal difference. So, yeah. I mean, from this group, I would say Ivory Coast is definitely one of the favorites to win the Afcon. Home soil. You know how big home team. We know how good home teams do in the tournaments. Nigeria potentially could flop, and Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau. One of these two could be a dark horse. Would you guys agree with that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they can. Maybe.
Yeah. All right, moving to Group B.
Like by the
Are we
way,
giving predictions or
by the way,
like open the Asian Cup?
by the way, there's no guarantee either that Ivory Coast and Nigeria yet. So, both like it's probably guaranteed that one of them is going through, but one of them can miss out.
I kind of want to just give our general thoughts of all the teams. I mean, I guess we could get predictions if we want, but I'm not going to make it mandatory. If you don't want
Well,
to,
you did that with your guest last time.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I'm not going to get my predictions because I already have videos for that, so you guys can check it out. Plus, I don't think some of you. I don't think some people have already. I think some of the people here may have not watched the video, so I don't want to spoil for them. All right, Group B.
But I do have an idea of getting third place.
Interesting. All right, Group B. I think one thing that's mostly agreeable is the fact that Mozambique will probably finish last.
I don't think they're going through, but I do think they could get third place.
Okay.
In fact, I know Sami Gianni predicted them to finish third.
As in most, by the way.
Sure.
This
group I think is more straightforward to predict.
Yeah. This group is pretty straightforward. I would be surprised if it ended any other order. Like this, the order you see there is probably the most likely outcome, to be honest.
I would not even.
I would agree.
I would not be surprised if Cape Verde gets second, to be honest, behind Egypt.
Yeah, now that could happen. I think if there is going to be any changes, I could see Cape Verde come in second place. I think Egypt should top this group, right?
Next, predict Cape Verde to come second.
Okay, guys,
if Kudus wasn't playing, of course.
Yeah, I was going to say Kudus would be a big influence for Ghana. And they have Inaki Williams too, who can get them the goals.
And Ghana, can you, for crying out loud, Chris Houghton, can you please stop starting the Ayew brothers? This is a public message. I don't know if he's going to listen to this. He probably won't. But Ayew brothers shouldn't be starting for this national team anymore. And guys, let me just say this right now: if Ghana gets out of the group stage back-to-back editions, that will be embarrassing. Do you guys agree?
Yes. I mean, apart from Egypt, this is a favorable group.
Yeah, like come on, Ghana. There's no excuses.
Mozambique is getting fourth. Like, there's no chance they're getting either third or second.
Okay. I think Ghana, for me, could potentially flop this Afcon. I think they're one of the potential contenders.
I feel like this is the group I'm most confident that there won't be a third place team going through.
All right, fair enough. Okay. And then Egypt is definitely one of the contenders for the Afcon, right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. I would say this Egypt is this Egypt team better than the last Egypt team that made the final, or do you think it's about the same?
I don't know. But hopefully they get out in the group stage, so Salah can go back to Liverpool.
I think you don't support Liverpool anymore.
Yeah, I do, but not as the top three.
Okay, so you don't support them as much as you used to. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, because they have other teams that they're focused on.
Okay, Matt. Matt, what do you think? Do you think Egypt is better than last time, or do you think this is worse than last?
It's hard to say, to be honest. I think they're certainly better in the attack. I mean, they sort of Croatia'd their way to getting to the final in the last World Cup, in a sense that they won on penalties twice and beat Morocco in extra time. They might get an easier road, but it could be. It's hard to tell at the moment. I think we're going to see more chances and creative play from this Egypt team, but
Let me just say this right now. I think Egypt. I agree with Matt's that they're better attack wise, and I think they have a better manager. Well, actually, do they have? No, actually, no. You can't say they have a better manager. Well, actually, yeah, no, I wouldn't say because Carlos Queiroz made that Egypt teams to the final, got the Egypt teams to the final. So, but yeah, I think the team is overall benefiting. But yeah, I mean, it remains to be seen if they're going to make the final again, obviously.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, Ghana could potentially flop. I think they're potentially contenders. Egypt should be one of the contenders, and obviously Cape Verde and Mozambique. Yeah, Group C. This is one of the group of deaths, guys. I mean, I think we could all agree Senegal will top. I think that's very agreeable.
Yeah, that's why this isn't my main group of death, because I'm like sure about Senegal getting first.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's still a group of death, but like, I don't think this is as. I like. Let me refer. I don't think this is as like as what is it called? As predictable. Like, I agree with you, Matt. I think Group A is actually a lot more closely matched up. I think Group A is just groups. And C is just so heavyweight. And then for the second place, do Cameroon flop in this Afcon, guys?
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Ooh,
They have
Cameroon,
that
man.
bonus on. If Onana plays like he does at United, they are gonna get rock bottom. I'm telling you.
Also, by the way, I don't know if you guys heard the Onana news. I heard that Onana is going to be playing against Tottenham Hotspur, and then the following day he's going to try to play against Guinea.
Yeah, they're gonna.
That has red flags.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
when
shady.
I have actually Senegal first, Guinea second, and then Cameroon third. Like from this group, I don't have the third place making knockouts, man. It's
Guys,
the last
can Gambia repeat
I
what they did
agree
last
with
time?
Sebastian.
I think if Gambia can make it from this out of this group, I think they would be one of the best third place teams.
Yeah, Gambia for me, third at most. I can't see them getting higher than third.
I would agree.
I think Gambia can beat Cameroon.
My problem with Gambia is that they're defensively not good.
And then like, they have to win like 4-5 on versus like Cameroon or something. But yeah.
Yeah, let me read some of you guys' comments. I forgot to read the comments. Actually, I'll read the comments after Group B.
Mm,
I mean Group C.
like,
And Senegal are definitely one of the contenders, obviously, right? Right, Sebastian?
yeah, top 3 for me.
Let's see. Yeah, Senegal are definitely contenders. For sure.
Look out for Guinea, man. They have a good team.
Yeah, remember Gourassi, man. Remember that guy's name, Gourassi. By the way, I haven't checked. I'm pretty sure you got picked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure. Because believe it or not, some big players didn't get picked. Like, I think, who was it called? Who's the guy? I forgot his name. Wilfred Zaha didn't get picked by Ivory Coast.
Could you remember who Cameroon have in goal? Just saying. They have a bomb.
I think Onana is the best option that Cameroon could use, but even then, we don't know how he's going to perform.
How did Bristol do? I saw that it was 1-1, and then I clicked off.
It stayed 1-1.
Oh, so
yeah. So yeah. Okay, let's get back to this game, guys. But yeah, getting back to this group. Sorry. Yeah, I think for this group, guys, I'm really interested to see. I think the big talking point for this group is: are we going to see a heavy hitter get out of the group stage? Like, can Cameroon will Cameroon get grouped? I think that's a big question. I think a lot of people are most interested with this group.
I think we've all predicted that. All three of us.
Yeah, I think the most interesting thing with this group is the fact that whether Cameron's going to get grouped or not. You know, and I'm let's see. So let's read some of your guys' comments. Head-to-head, goal difference, GS. Why do you say head-to-head twice? Anyways, Captain Falcon says Ivory Coast is great. Yeah. They aren't good enough to win. I don't think Morocco, Senegal, Egypt for me. Ivory Coast ain't going out. Ghana or a country that only scores last-minute goals. Man, that is true. Ghana do score a lot of last-minute goals. Oh, man. All right. Mozambique looks like they're making up the numbers. Sami Kone has a weird bias for them. To be fair, Sami Kone is pretty reliable, guys. He's very smart when it comes to predictions. So I think, and plus there might be an upset. There may be an upset. So I don't think Mozambique getting third is that big of a shock. Now Mozambique gets top 2. That would be a different story. But I think third is not as far fetched as you guys
Mozambique has been playing the Mozambique can easily beat one on their day.
Yeah,
we know what Ghana are capable of. Everyone.
The order on Wikipedia would be like the order on like AC. What's AC? What do you mean by AC? Jackson Anderson said, "Our brother's still okay."
No,
no.
Crap.
Okay,
Jordan's useless.
Oh my.
Andre
Andre's
might
a
be
bit
still
better.
useful. Andre might be
No,
okay.
None of them is useful anymore. This is not 2014. This is 2024.
Yeah, my thing is that the Iron Brothers should only be a substitute. Only have them as last super subs at this point.
I was gonna say this is 2023, but we're in 2024, and this. Why can't they change the 2024 Africa Cup of Nations?
Because this was not supposed to be played in 2024. It was supposed
I
to be.
mean, just change it one number. It doesn't even matter really.
I'm not gonna change it, man. Jackson Anderson says, if Ghana don't make it out this time, this will be embarrassing in the group. Absolutely,
No,
man. Absolutely.
Not you. I mean the Wikipedia page.
Okay. No, 2021 is better. Could only see Gambia getting first ahead of Senegal. Huh?
Gambia ain't getting nowhere near first.
I'm sorry. First is ridiculous.
If there's
To be fair, he did choose them. He did say Gambia were a contender.
If there is one team that could beat Senegal the first in that group, is Guinea.
I would say I'd say Guinea. Yeah, I mean that's Senegal should top this group.
They had a striker. They have the midfield, I think. Yeah, probably. The defense okay, but let's see.
Yeah. All right.
Gambia's first game is against the country that almost entirely surrounds them.
Wow. Senegal crap house away last Afcon. We all know this. That is true. Senegal only scored 1 goal in the last, I think, group stage and top with 5 points. Jeez. I feel like Senegal, Cameroon, Gambia are top 3 in any order. Well, now I'm trying to play 2 matches 24 hours though. Yeah, that's very weird. Jackson said maybe second ahead of Cameroon. Senegal, Cameroon to make it out of the Group C. Oh wait, Cameroon has Onana. Same group as Senegal versus Cameroon.
Why are people overhyping Cameroon?
Guys, respect Vincent Abukar.
Stop.
He might come clutch, guys. He might come clutch.
Stop. How old is he? 31? Oh.
Age is just a number, guys.
No.
That's what I was told. That's what I was told, man.
No,
people told me that, okay?
How old is he?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I've had to make a guess, probably 32 or something.
Okay. Cameroon. I'm sorry.
He is 31. 31 years old. Okay, that's not that bad.
Ain't doing nothing in this tournament, but nothing.
All right. Bro, it's 2023. We're just in 2023 Afcon because the Afcon wasn't supposed to be played this year.
Yeah, but change the one. If they decided, okay, they are not playing last year, change it to a 4 instead because we're playing in the same year.
We don't exactly have as much money as FIFA or even UEFA.
It feels like Africa is 1 year behind us.
Jackson Anderson says AC equals Asian Cup. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Pookie says it's obvious why low. MP7 Games says hi. Thank you for joining MP7 Games. Jackson Anderson says, I mean, Gambia the only team that could beat Senegal. Maybe a draw. I could see maybe Gambia doing a draw, but beating them is far fetched in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because he owns Brazil, Sebastian.
I mean, it's not hard to own Brazil. Just saying in the World Cup.
And also, how can you own Brazil when you only scored 1 goal against them? I don't really understand this logic.
I'm just saying 7, by the way. I'm just saying 7, but
Okay. Let's move on from that. But yeah, I mean, this group for me, man, I'm really interested to see whether are we gonna see Cameroon flop. I think that's a big headline for this group.
I'm just saying Onana is a better goalkeeper than Mendy, by the way.
Ooh, Guinea is good. They have Usman Kamara from Sharjah. Okay.
Yeah, just wait until we get to Mali. Then.
Where's the Stuttgart striker from? Isn't he from Guinea, or is he from Mali?
He's Guinean.
He's Guinean.
Okay, Group D, guys. For this group, guys, I think it's fair to say I think people are sleeping on Mauritania, guys.
Hopefully Angola gets fourth, by the way, because of these pricks did not take.
Okay. Be respectful, man. Be respectful. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are people sleeping on Mauritania?
No.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to get top 2, but they have a good chance of third place.
I think for this group, I think it's obvious that the top 2 is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
And I think the thing I'm most interested in for this group personally is the third place. I want to ask you guys this question: are Algeria contenders to win this, or you guys don't think so? You're not sure?
Yes.
The amount of people disrespect this team is just because they flopped in the last one doesn't mean they can't win it this time.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, for me at least, Algeria they are contenders. I don't know, because my issue with Algeria is really their attack. I don't really think their midfield's really good. Their midfield's great, defense is great. It's just that attack I'm not really convinced with.
Algeria, they're nowhere near mid. Nowhere near.
I didn't say mid.
No, Captain Falcon in the comments.
Yeah. Mid is really harsh.
I was calling him out. Don't worry.
Yeah, mid is very harsh. I don't think they're mid. But my problem with my problem with Algeria is that there's not enough goal scorers in the team. That's my problem with them.
Whoa! Don't disrespect Ben Nasser. He's gonna come clutch.
I said not.
He's a midfielder.
Yeah. I said the midfield is really good, man. I like their midfield. It's just the attack I'm not convinced with.
I'll tell you, Ben Nasser scored 3 goals in this group.
I'm not convinced with their attack.
I mean, they've got a difference maker with Riyad Mahrez.
Is Mahrez really that same guy though? I'm not really sure. I mean, we saw what he did. I don't know, man.
But then he also had a good season at Man City before he got benched.
Yeah, and now he's not at Man City anymore. So I
was also going to say something. We could potentially get an Algeria versus Morocco semi-final.
Ooh, that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Guys, I'm pretty sure this match will likely happen. I think we're going to see Egypt Morocco again in the quarterfinals, like we did in the last one.
Oh yeah, that as well.
That's very likely to happen.
Why are some Nigerians thinking they will win the Afcon and some thinking they won't? Just stick to one thing. Say you're gonna win it, or say you're gonna win it. Like, I don't get it.
Guys, hit the like button. We're at 7 likes, guys. 7 likes. Let's get it 10 likes. Okay.
I'm just saying Algeria is winning this group with 9 points.
I don't know about that. Desmond says
they're gonna stink it out against Burkina Faso 1-0 or something. Like, we know what they're gonna do.
For me, Algeria is semi-max. I can't see them getting further than the semis, in my opinion. I'm going to say this.
I think they could. I think they could do something against Morocco. I give Morocco more chance, but I think Algeria can give them a close game.
I suppose. Desmond says, I'm from Nigeria. I think we're going to win the Afcon, but defensively ain't good. All right. We'll see about that. Saying the last thing you said is crazy. Guinea over Cameroon. No. I mean, like I said, guys, upsets can happen. Obviously, Cameroon have a way better team than Guinea. Obviously.
But they've probably also got, I don't know about Guinea's manager, but as far as we know, Cameroon have a worse manager.
Yeah, I don't trust Cameroon's manager whatsoever. It's a Robert Song, right? I think he's a coach.
Yeah, he also has the word rig in his first name.
Okay. Okay, let's not
Which
get into
came
that.
into fruition in the World Cup qualifiers.
So hopefully,
Okay, guys.
Eto'o doesn't rig this shit.
Okay, guys, let's not get into that kind of accusations. Anyways, let's move on, guys. So, Captain Falcon main 6 said Algeria mid, boys. And that mid is very harsh. I'm
No.
not calling it the mid.
Where's
I
he
would
from?
say, like,
Where's he from?
I don't know. He said Burkina Faso is going to get first. Guys, do you think this could happen?
No, there's no way.
I doubt
Burkina
it.
Faso is pretty underrated. Burkina Faso is pretty underrated, guys.
I'm not going to write it off, but I doubt it.
But they ain't getting it first. I'm that confident.
I like Burkina Faso, but I think for me, their defense is a bit like they're like they can score a lot of goals. I also feel like they concede a lot of goals. That's my point.
You know, I'm that confident that I can put my hair on the line. So,
all right, Sebastian. If Burkina Faso tops the group, and we need you on the stream immediately.
Okay.
Okay, every 7 games, Algeria unbeaten
in
the last 20 games. Buki said Burkina Faso don't care. Every 7. Jackson Harrison said because Chan is in 2024, don't want to get confused. Okay, only winning against 1-0 against the Senegal C team is a new low for Algeria. Huh? Oh, are you talking about the 2019 Afcon?
I mean that's not true. By the way, so I don't know what things people are talking about.
Yes, every 7 games, Burkina Faso is good too.
They are good, but not better than Algeria.
Every 7 games, Martinez is good form. Angola have good league in Africa. Buki said I like Angola. This one says no. Burkina Faso finishes second, in my opinion. Oh, it's a friendly though. You can't read too much of the friendlies, man. It's a friendly, man. Come on.
These guys talking about friendlies, and I can't. What?
Okay. Anyways, I think should we move on, guys?
Certainly.
Oh, I forgot to ask you this one question. From Group D, guys. Group C, sorry. Guys, do you think Guinea can be a dark horse in this Afcon or not? Really?
Yes.
Quarterfinals max.
Okay. Well, I mean by dark horse, I mean like quarterfinals. I'd say quarterfinals is like a dark horse category. For me, just getting to round of 16 isn't enough for dark horse. You have to get at least quarters.
But that can but getting to the quarterfinals can also come down to getting a favorable opponent.
Yeah. Martin Angola, I'm sorry to say, I think quarterfinals is a big stretch.
Yeah.
I don't think it's realistic. All right, moving on to Group E. Now, this group is very fascinating. I think the one thing that we're all confident in is the fact that the last place team will probably finish last. And you know what team I'm talking about, guys.
If Namibia wins the group, I have to come on the stream and cook all these 3 teams. Obviously, Mali has an AIK player in the team, Diawara, the goalkeeper, who signed for AIK this month. So obviously Mali's gonna win. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. So
I have that order, but Mali first.
Interesting. Guys,
I have it in this order. But I think it can be fairly close out of these 3 teams. I would say Tunisia are probably the strongest, and I actually don't think Cannibal Medri is much of a loss because from what I've seen of him at Tunisia, I haven't seen much of an impact of him, and I don't think he would have been getting this hype if he wasn't a Man United academy graduate. Overrated.
I just want to make sure. Wabi Kazri is retired, so he's no longer part of the Tunisian national team. So that's a huge loss. One of their best players.
Mesh is overrated.
Okay, respect. And then also, guys, there is one player to look out for Tunisia, which I really like. This guy plays at FC Copenhagen. He was vital for them to get Champions League round of 16. His name is Archery. That guy was really good. He was one of the reasons why they made the round of 16.
Okay.
Why say okay like that?
Okay. He did not carry them, to be honest.
No, he played a big role. I want to say that.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I mean, for me, I don't trust Mali, man. I don't trust these guys. I really don't, in my opinion. These guys, whenever expectations high, they always flop. I just don't trust them whatsoever.
You know
So-
what? I'm gonna say something crazy. Tunisia can come third.
Actually, that's not far fetched. I think they came third in the last Afcon, if I remember correctly.
They did.
The group. Yeah,
So-
if I remember correctly. And I believe they had Mali in the group. I think they had Mali in the group as well. I
They
remember
did.
correctly.
Yeah.
Plus, South Africa is better.
That wasn't a good Tunisia team, though.
They don't
Yeah, to be
have
fair,
a-
I think they had. I think they were affected by the COVID thing. So
And also, the coach wasn't that good either.
And don't forget,
Yeah.
South Africa, Tunisia, the last game. So,
ooh, that's a fire game, man. That's a crazy game.
and they,
So let
so
me.
I don't know who South Africa have to. I know one player or two.
Okay, guys. So do you guys think we could see any dark horse like Mali, South Africa making on quarterfinals, or not really?
I think Mali,
No.
to be honest.
I would, as much as I don't really trust Mali, I would probably edge with Mali being more contenders for dark horse than South Africa.
I think if Mali can get, the team gel together and they play good together, I think they can go far.
I think Mali has to top this group to be dark horse, in my opinion.
Second place potentially faces Morocco.
Yeah, second's gonna be tough. Second's gonna be tough. You don't want to finish second. You need to finish first. I think you have to finish first.
South Africa against Morocco, that would be a good game.
Do you guys agree with me though? Like, if for any of the underdogs to go on a deep run, they have to top the group. Second or
Yes.
third won't be good enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me read your guys' comments. Where are we?
I think Tunisia are a team that could finish anywhere in the knockouts. In fact, from my predictions, if they got to the final, if they got to the semi-final, basically they could potentially have a easy run to the final, but because I think they can give like Burkina Faso and maybe Senegal games.
Yeah, and also I want to ask you guys this question: is Tunisia contenders for this Afcon or nah?
No,
Either yes or dark horse.
Nope.
I would.
I don't think they're not contenders. I'm sorry.
They're more of a contender than Gambia, though.
That's obvious.
Well, somebody said that. Somebody said that.
South Africa and Tunisia are no way contenders.
Okay, I think Tunisia for me, I think is more of a team that could make things. They're a team that you can't write off, but they don't have enough quality to win it. That's what I'm going to say.
I think the term I'm looking for is outsider.
Outsider, yes, I think that's a good. I think Matt's put it out there perfectly. They're an outsider for the tournament. So yeah, let me read some of you guys' comments. Burkina Faso have, dude, it's Top Sova, man. I'm not.
No, it's Tap.
Be respectful, man.
No, it's Tap.
Be respectful.
Maybe
I think it means Top Sova.
Maybe it was autocorrect.
No, he means Tap.
I think it means Top Soba. You better mean Top Soba, by the way. FB7.
Why are this
FB7 says,
Tap water?
yeah, Guinea Dark Horse. No.
Yeah,
Who
Putin is
knows?
just a hater, man.
Nambia could shock the world. Like, it is Africa. South Africa, I think they could shock the world too.
Please
I don't know
say
about that. Nambia outplaying Cameroon twice in qualifiers was the funniest things, lol. Imagine they're in the same group, man. I wish they were in the same group, to be honest. That'd be crazy. Mali has Chikana Duamba. He's too good.
Yeah, Dumbia.
Okay. Yeah, Mali. They have a really good midfield. Like Bassoma's pretty good. I heard Khan's not going to be there for the Afcon. Ismail Khan, I think, is the guy. He's not going to be there. I agree with what you said about South Africa. B7. Tunisia has Ground Crown, I guess, or something. Oh yeah, Ground Crown, man. Shout out to Ground Crown. Unfortunately, he cannot be in today's stream. He's a good Tunisian friend of mine. So best of luck to his team, man. Best of luck. Present not Nambia though. Boogie said Tunisia can flop. I know. Afcon's gonna be a sling TV, but I'll go safe and say Tunisia first and Mali second. Boogie says crying emoji. South Africa dark horse. Be a dark horse. I would like to see a Mali dark horse. Last week again. Be a Tunisia quarterfinals. Desmond said, Afcon's not be on Sling TV.
I
Wire
mean,
Nambia.
he is-
Nambia.
I mean, he is a Namibia hater.
South Africa contenders. Now, JK, I think they'll be the Dark Black Horse. Black Horse. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's racist. That's a whoa.
Quick said, South Africa beat
Yes,
Morocco.
that's not
Remember?
racist.
No, that's a
Okay,
whoa, whoa.
let's just move on. Okay,
Hey,
now
yeah,
Pookie, let me add some context for you. That was a game where Morocco already qualified for the Afcon. I
Oh
believe
my
Morocco.
God, stop.
No,
Stop.
Morocco already qualified. Am I wrong in saying that?
Exactly.
No, they still beat them though.
Yeah, I credit to them, but
Yeah,
like
you
it wasn't like where a qualification was at stake there or something, you know?
Okay,
That's
but
what
they
I'm
still
trying to
beat
A home
them.
game as
They beat
well.
them on fire. Anyways, so does that even matter?
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's move on to final group, guys. So the final group here. Obviously, Morocco are contenders. I think that's very obvious. Morocco will
Yes.
probably top this group. I would be very surprised if Morocco don't top this group.
Morocco should. I think it will end in this. I think Zambia might get the best third place spot. I think DR Congo is a little bit better than Zambia, in my opinion. Obviously, it's going to be DR Congo against Zambia in the first game. That's going to be very interesting.
Oh, okay. Can we agree that Tanzania is the worst team in the group?
Yes.
Definitely.
I don't think Morocco is going to, fully blow this. I reckon they might drop.
Yeah, I don't think Morocco will. I think Morocco will drop points. I would say they'll get 7 points. I don't think they'll top with 9 points. That's my prediction.
How would it be if everyone ended on same points at the end of the?
That definitely won't happen.
Imagine that happens. It would be funny. Imagine every game finishing 0-0 or 1-1.
I think the best chance for that to happen, Sebastian, might be Group C. That might be, or maybe Group A. Group A is a good chance.
Yeah.
Group A or Group C, I would say.
Yeah.
And if Tanzania
Yeah,
if Tanzania somehow goes through, oh my God, it will be.
Oh man, the receipts, man, the receipts.
Oh my goodness.
I think Zambia. I think Morocco can definitely get 9 points, but the only team I think they'll have like a comfortable game against would be Tanzania. If they get 6 points from the first two, there won't be as much of an urgency to beat Zambia. But as well in this group, DR Congo and Zambia, both my top two dark horses, and it's going to be fun to watch them play together. They play each other in the first match as well, so that's going to dictate who could potentially get second. I don't know if it's who necessarily. I think probably Zambia is in a better position if the game ends in a draw, because they've got Tanzania next, and they can kind of set a tempo in terms of how they beat Tanzania. To me, I'm thinking the two of them both get the same points, and Zambia get through on goal difference in terms of second place.
Yeah. I think for me, when it comes down to it, is DR Congo Zambia. I think that's gonna be the big battle for second place. And my thing is that I think this is why I think Zambia probably have the better. Zambia have more exciting players in attack, like obviously Shekala and obviously Patson Daka. But DR Congo might be more balanced as a team. So, and remember, goal difference is the second tiebreaker. So head to head. So
Obviously, Bakambu will be fired up for this tournament, actually.
Oh yeah, Bakumbu. I forgot about him.
Every team will be fired up for this tournament. Maybe not Cameroon, but still most teams will
players. I mean, some players.
You know, wait. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Morocco's the only team from this group that was there in the last Afcon, right?
be. Correct.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually interesting.
The reason I think Bakambu will be much more fired up is because he will have the backing of the Jala fans.
I don't know how Galatasaray helps in this situation.
I think he's making this argument because DR Congo's manager is called Sebastian.
Oh,
No.
Albeit it's the spelling's slightly different.
Enough of the lies, Matt. Enough. Okay, enough. What I mean is, the Gala fans, they always push the players. They always, bring the players up.
okay. But my thing is, I do think the Galatasaray fans will travel to Africa for the games.
No, on Instagram they will post good luck.
Oh yeah. I would. I'm not okay. I thought you mean like they were gonna travel to Africa to get to show up in the numbers.
They're crazy, so I wouldn't be shocked if they do.
I doubt it, man. I doubt it.
I think Bakamba will be a joker in this tournament, actually.
Okay, so Morocco is definitely contenders. That's obvious.
Yes.
And do you guys think DR Congo Zambia could be dark horse?
Yes, I've said that towards the beginning.
Okay. What about you, Sebastian?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think whichever. I think they would have to finish second though. I think third. I don't think you could be dark horse from third because you have to play group winner. I think.
I think DR Congo could potentially take Senegal to penalties.
Wait, so which group winner does the third place team play in this group? Let me check.
Group C is one of them.
Oh
my days, it's the winner of
Group C.
Yeah. It's gonna be difficult. That's why I say you have to finish second place. You have to finish second.
And the second place not only gets to play Ghana, but they don't have to relocate, especially if it's.
Not gonna lie, DR Congo.
Especially if it's Zambia or Morocco, seeing as they play all three group games in the same stadium.
Yeah.
DR Congo.
And funnily enough, that other stadium's right in the north, so I believe it's the furthest radius between each of the stadiums.
Yeah. Let me read your guys' comments.
I don't think the stadiums will be, like that.
I still beat them.
Massive.
Morocco 9 points, I think. Epicenters, then they'll lose in round of 16. It'll be really crazy. I remember Nigeria did this last Afcon. Nigeria topped the group with 9 points, only to lose in the next round.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nigeria's ass though. So.
Okay. I doubt Morocco's gonna go out the round of 16 though. Come on.
Imagine they do. Oof.
Okay, let me say this right now, guys. Morocco minimum should be semis. They should be getting semifinals minimum.
And
They should be
there's
semis.
something that we could have Morocco, Egypt in the.
Dude, Morocco, Egypt in the quarterfinals would be awesome. That would be crazy. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna rephrase. I'm gonna say Morocco should get quarterfinals minimum. Let me rephrase.
Yeah.
Because Egypt's still a pretty good team. So let me rephrase. Quarterfinals minimum. Is that agreeable?
No,
Yes.
in the round of 16, I said we could have Morocco against Egypt.
No, I don't. I doubt it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think so.
It could happen if Egypt screws up.
Oh,
I
it would
think
be
one of the
if
two-
they
I think-
finish second.
Yeah,
So
but
you could argue that's relying on too many coincidences.
To be fair, I will rely on Ghana, to be honest.
yeah, Boogie says, "Dang." Captain Falcon said Chelsea's drawing 0-0 versus Preston.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
the biggest club in the world. That's what I said.
Chelsea better win. Pookie says Morocco first, DR Congo second. Let's go. Pookie's on all my predictions. Pookie said low. Didn't expect that. That'd be predictions, Pookie. DR Congo aren't as good as you think. Yeah, I don't really rate DR Congo that highly, to be honest. I think they're kind of.
I feel like it's the manager that's giving them this extra push because they were in trouble in the qualifiers. And Sebastian Deserbe came in, got them 2 wins to get them to top of the table, and he also got Uganda to the knockouts in 2019.
No, nobody. Like,
I feel like it's the manager that's going to be the big difference for DR Congo.
like if I were a manager of Namibia, I would easily win that.
Yeah.
Because I'm
100% FB7 games.
Why are people saying shock the world? You know, whenever you say shock the world, it's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, guys. Let me just say this right now, guys. Whenever we see a team get so much hype before a tournament, most of the time they usually flop.
Serbia,
Denmark.
Yeah, Turkey.
Yeah, so FC Games says Zambia construct the world. Pookie says true. Tanzania has Simba from Lion King.
Wait, what?
They do have a. They do also have a football club called Simba as well.
Yeah,
Oh my God, Simba, man. Simba saved.
Play football.
Oh my God.
Now if
FC
Tanzania.
Games, so Tanzania could do strong and Simba as well.
No,
Tanzania have good
yeah,
fans.
They can finish.
You
fourth.
could be
That's
dark
about
horse from
it.
third. Yeah, I mean, it is possible. I'm not saying it's
I
not possible,
agree.
Matt. It's not. I'm not saying it's not impossible, but it's just the odds aren't really in your favor, obviously. But I will say this though. Now, is there any chance they can play against Group E, Group F team, or no?
I'm not joking. I'm like this.
There is no. I don't think there's any chance. Wait, yeah, there's no chance.
What? From what group?
Yeah, there's no chance to play against Group E winner. Yeah, there's no chance. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Group runner-up D can play against winner of Group E.
I don't know, man, because I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be difficult. I think it's gonna be difficult from this group to any of them. I don't know. I mean, it could happen because I think we have seen it before. Third place teams have beat first place teams. I think, as we saw, Tunisia did beat Nigeria in the last Afcon, which I think Tunisia placed third, and Nigeria
And then beat Morocco as well.
Not gonna lie.
Penalties.
Yeah, that's true. Every 7 games, so Matt's with epic location facts. Who said for real? Morocco loses to South Africa again in the round of 16. Watch me, JK. Wait for my patience. Dang, hello.
That might happen.
Okay. City versus Newcastle at St. Park. Okay. Dior is very inconsistent. Sebastian, too good of a coach. Conga. Who says fire. Every 7 says, I know, right? Who could be? Who knows? It could be Mali versus Zambia. And it'll be Mali won. Zambia won.
No, Mali.
Is that a reference to the 2012 Africa Cup of Nations?
Yeah, it will be 4-4.
Let me know.
No, it will be 4-4. 4-4.
All right, guys, let's do our best 11 real quick, and then we're going to head off, of course.
This group, I got Morocco, Zambia, DR Congo, Tanzania.
Okay, guys, let's do our create formation. Let's do our best 11 of the Afcon. Okay, so who do you guys think is the best goalkeeper?
It's between Bono and Mandrea.
It's got to be Bono, man. It's got to be Bono.
No.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's not.
You
I think
put Onana there, please. Onana.
No, I'm not putting Onana.
Why?
Okay, it's got to be Bono. Is Bono
you missed
real,
it.
guys?
You missed him. Up there he is.
Why not Onana? Is it just
Bro, did you not see what Bono did in the World Cup?
Oh, so we're going from the World Cup was like 2 years ago. Like really? Oh,
Dude,
a year and a bit ago, more like.
But yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, it's Bono, man. Bono is most people are gonna go with. Okay, right back.
So we're basing it on the World Cup then. So why the whole Moroccan team?
We're not putting the entire Moroccan team. Okay,
Hakimi at right back.
Yeah, it's gotta be Hakimi. There's not. I don't think there's anyone else.
Best right back in the world, by the way.
Okay, left back.
There's an argument for that.
Left back.
Benzabani.
I think. I'm trying to remember his name, but I think Algeria might have the best left back.
Yeah, Benzabani. That's what I said.
Hey, how do you spell that
name?
name?
Yeah, Benzabani.
No, you know what? Balotore. Screw it. Former AC Milan man. Balotore.
Should we do Benzabani?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, center backs.
Easy. It's easy.
Go ahead.
It's easy. Just put the players in, and I say if it's right.
Okay. Every 7 games says Hakimi right back, Koulibaly center back. Maybe Koulibaly.
If we play your guessing game, Sebastian, I think Ink will be you wasting time we don't need to waste.
Yeah. We need it. We got to wrap the stream. We're already 54 minutes.
It's Aguerd. It's Aguerd and
Eric
Cleveland.
Bailey.
Bro,
we can't put my team.
I've got another shout. Ahmed Toubar of Algeria. He's also scored some important goals as well.
Which
think
team
I would
Afcon do you
say he plays for Algeria, so I think I would say Aguerd and Ahmed Touba.
Oh, Aguerd's a good shout.
Yes.
I think Sebastian said that. I'll credit Sebastian for that.
Aguerd. Okay. And now I forgot there's this Ivory Coast center back I want to put in. I forgot his
Willy
name.
Bolly?
Ballet.
Epi Simmons says put in Koulibaly. Should we put in Koulibaly?
Put in Kosovo in.
I haven't seen much of Koulibaly, so I won't judge that.
Let's put tap water in, tap soba. Because obviously, tap soba has to be there. Leverkusen, Burkina Faso has been very good this season. So tap water should be in there.
Oh, Steve says Indica.
Okay. No. No.
AD, just check for me. Is Touba on there? It's Touba.
And by the way, guys, we're going by international. By the way, we're not rating based on your club. Just so you guys know.
Tap soba.
Just so you know, FP7.
Hold that, FP7, by the way, hold that.
Hey, respect FP7, respect.
Yeah,
okay,
tap soba, tap water.
Tap soba, should we do tap soba? What do you think, Matt?
I don't know what position he plays in.
Center. Oh,
he's a center back, man. Koulibaly's a Senegal legend then.
Stop. Put tap soba in there, tap water.
Okay, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll.
Oh my god, a poll is gonna take hours to make this. 11, Jesus.
Okay, I think more people are favoring Koulibaly. Actually, I think Koulibaly is good. We have a experienced center back and a young center back to complement each other. That's a good partnership.
Daddy. The best.
Okay, CDM. I know who to put.
Who?
It's Benacer.
Yes, easy.
Yeah, he goes it.
Don't you dare put the overrated Amrabat in there. Don't you dare.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Amrabat.
No, don't put him. He's nowhere near.
No, he's still good for Morocco, man. He's still good for Morocco. You have to say that.
Okay, one good one.
Could we consider playing a 4-4-2 as well? Given that there's some good strikers out there as well.
Yeah. One good welcome match.
No, it wasn't just one good match, man. Come on, man.
No, it's one good. Okay, 2 good welcome matches and you're world class. Congrats. Happy birthday.
Okay, should we put Amrabat in this midfield match?
No. Hossein Aouar.
I think we should put Amrabat.
Ziyech.
I wouldn't be against it. Ziyech's a wide player anyway.
Oh my god. He's a cat.
Or a cat.
You know what? Put Mr. Anguissa in there instead of Amrabat.
Oh, Anguissa. I forgot about him. I forgot about Anguissa.
Put Onahi as well. That's good, Steve. Put Onahi.
I feel like we got too many Moroccan players.
Moroccan player.
4 is the maximum we should have.
Well, I don't think any more. Does any Moroccan player make the front 3?
El Nesri's the best contender.
I think it was better than Nesri. So yeah, I think 4 is good. We're not gonna put any more Moroccan players. And Giza is a good shot, maybe. Should we put in Giza?
I know nothing about him.
He's a center midfield for Cameroon.
What club?
Napoli.
Okay, he's in consideration. I'd go 4-4-2 and have 2 strikers.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, let's do the other midfield. Maybe Anguissa, maybe we put.
Put the bum ass Amrabat out of there, please. Please.
Oh yeah, FP7 puts a good shot. We can put him in the striker position. We're not putting any more Moroccan players.
Put Dokore or Bissouma in there instead of Amrabat, and then put Anguissa. Please.
Yeah, Bissouma's a good shout.
It makes me angry.
I do. Well, let's see. We already got a CDM. We already got a CM. I want to put a cam, honestly. We don't have a cam.
Yeah, Ziyech.
I know how we can. I know how we can compromise. Instead of Sofian, let's put Nordin Amrabat in there.
Oh my
No.
God. No.
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 I'm
No.
Matt's not doing
joking,
that.
of course. I'm joking.
This
Okay,
is
we gotta get it. We got. He was joking around, guys. We gotta find a cam.
Pape Matar.
I would go 4-4-2 and have Salah on the right and have Osimhen and Boniface as the two strikers.
Stop it, Matt.
Okay, hold up. We're going back to let's go back to the midfield. What cam?
I think we've got. I think we only need the two centre midfielders.
Yeah, Sor and Benasser. Thank you.
Okay, what cam is there, guys? I want to put a cam.
80.
I don't think we need a cam.
No, stop pissing me and the chat off and put Sar from Spurs. Put that bomb
That's a good
ass.
shout.
Put Amrabat out of there, please. Switch to 4-4-2. Put Sar and Benasser in the midfield.
What about your guy Awar, man?
No, Benasser and Sar has to be in that midfield. In the two-man midfield. So put Sar. No. Yes. No, he's up there. He's the second one, I believe. Is he?
Wait a minute. He's a center
No,
back.
that's a Chelsea player.
No, where is he? Put Pape. There he is.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there. Spurs.
Okay, there we go.
And also put in Bissouma, please. It's just this.
Let's put him on the bench. We'll put him on the bench.
Oh my God.
We'll
No.
put him on the bench.
Okay, put that poll. I'm not swearing. By the way.
Okay, let's move on to the front three, guys. So striker Osterman, right?
Yeah.
Oof, that's a tough one.
Oh, that's why I wanted two strikers.
Do we put Abubakar in there?
No.
Ooh.
I was Fashion Sakala and Batson Daka of Zambia also are honourable mentions.
Okay, left wing, Mane.
Is it really Mane though?
Jesus Christ. Why
Okay.
not put- would you
Oh, guys, is right winger obvious? Right winger style, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Morris, obviously.
No, I'm not putting Morris.
Morris and then Salah striker.
No, I'm not putting Morris, man. Sorry.
No, Salah striker.
Or maybe Mara's on the left.
Okay,
Yeah.
which
No.
countries have we now got a player from? Let's see. We got an Algerian in there.
No.
We got a Senegal in there.
No,
We got Moroccan
we haven't got Nigeria.
What about Salah
let's put Nigeria.
striker? What about Salah at striker and then put Chukwueze at right wing?
Wait, why is
Don't know about that.
I suppose anymore?
Because,
we go.
man, you put out money now.
All right, left
But
wing.
then- what good left wingers are there?
Oh, I forgot about Sebastian Haller. We don't have an Ivory Coast player.
And I'm not putting the cost.
We got to get an Ivory Coast player in, man. They're the hosts. We got to get one in there, man.
I'm not
Willy
putting-
Bolly at centre back.
Hey, there, out there, Kessie. What about Kessie?
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's put Kessie over Pepe
Yeah.
Mensar.
No, stop it. Eddie, I know it's just biased against Spurs. So,
Bro, what do you mean bias against Spurs?
yeah, sorry, it's a Spurs player.
Get Kessie to Amrabat then.
Okay, well, put out Amrabat then.
Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's diversify the 11.
Yeah, the shot have decided. Like, sorry, it should be.
Okay, let's. People are saying put Mane. Okay, we'll put Mane again.
Wait, which left winger do we have in the?
Okay, guys. So is this a good 11?
Yeah, I don't think it's the best 11, but it's a good 11.
Yeah, it's a very.
Okay.
If it was me, I might change one of the centre backs. I'd go 4-4-2 and I'd put Boniface and Osimhen in there.
I can't really put Boniface, to be honest. He hasn't
Why
really played
not?
much for Nigeria. He hasn't really played much for Nigeria.
In that case, I would go 4-4-2 and put Patson Daka there.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I think this is a good 11.
Or Sebastian Haller.
Oh yeah, Sebastian Haller. Honorable mention, man. Honorable mention. I think Osman is. You got to put the Afcon player. You got to put Africa's player of the year, man, in the 11.
Yeah, that's why I suggested 2 strikers.
I see. Yeah, it's Haller's honorable mention. So yeah, this is a good 11, man, and obviously the best. Okay, let's do best manager. The best manager. Best manager, the Afcon. Who's the best manager, guys? I think that's got to be Rogari, right?
Yeah, probably. I'll give an honourable mention to Sebastian Degerbe, though.
We can't put him best. I'm sorry.
That's why I said honourable mention.
Okay, honourable mention.
I don't know Ivory Coast's manager, but he's probably good.
Oh, actually, what about the Senegal manager, Cisse?
Yeah, he's also good.
What do you think, Sebastian? We'll round up for Sebastian, then we'll head off.
Yeah, has to be Morocco's manager.
All right, guys, I have a big announcement to make. We have reached 1,400 subscribers on the stream. Let's go! Okay, everyone clap, man. Actually, I shouldn't be requesting, but whatever. Okay. All right, so that is thank you guys for subscribing, man. Do appreciate it, man. Do appreciate it. Means a lot, man. Means a lot. So, like I said, guys. So yeah, so Sebastian, who's the manager you're picking?
I said the Morocco manager.
Oh yeah, Morocco manager. Yeah, you could go with the Morocco or Senegal manager. Sebastian Deserbi. I got a question. Does he have any affiliations with a Brighton coach or no?
No, different spelling.
Yeah, okay. It's not the same to be. Huh?
It's a one-word final name.
Exactly. He got lucky in the World Cup. Should not even go through against Portugal, by the way. Rigged.
Okay. Okay, every 7 games. You need to elaborate on this because this is confusing. How is this true?
You could say he had an Alpha Mama stadium bounce because all of their wins in normal times came at that stadium. But I'm joking.
Okay. How about the lineup wins the World Cup? I can't lie. Okay, guys, I'll be honest here. How far does this team make in the World Cup if this 11 was competing?
Group stage.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say round of 16.
Having the Nigerian fraud who can't score a penalty against Ghana, he will bottle it.
He didn't take penalties against Ghana, though. Okay. Why you remove money? Put mine right. Okay. All right. I think we got the comments. How about Mars right back? What the heck? Now, Mars is not that great anymore for Algeria, in my opinion. Abu Bakar is in the top 3. We can put him as honorable mention. Money, okay. I think I read all the comments. And this series honorable mention too as well.
Yeah.
And thank you guys, man. Yay. Congrats. 1.4K. Ooh. Let's go. You're welcome. Wow, Timo going to Spurs. Yeah. Morocco didn't get lucky in this World Cup. Oh, that Chedri guy was awful. I've
got 3 questions to round this off. Who's your winners? Who's your dark horses? And who's going to be the top scorer? For me, I'm Morocco to win, Zambia as my dark horse, and I've got Sebastian Haller to be the top scorer.
Oh yeah, tell your guys your top scorer. That's a good point. I'm going to say Salah is my top scorer, guys.
That's a good pick.
Yeah. All right, Sebastian, who do you have as your top scorer and your winner and your dark horse?
It's easy. The best Premier League player of all time? Mo Salah. All the
Okay, all time is a bit debatable, but
And also
best
the
Premier League player.
Also the Barcelona owner, Salah.
Dude, Salah didn't even play against Barcelona. What the heck?
Apart from the first leg, maybe, but we're getting sidetracked.
Okay, Sebastian. So Sebastian's going Salah.
Who is winning it?
Tell us in the chat, guys. Tell us in the chat who's gonna win. I'll say Ivory. Cote d'Ivory win. Awesome top score. And someone from Nigeria, from something like Namibia will be top scorer. I really doubt that.
Namibia.
I'm saying dark horse is gonna be Guinea, and the winner is gonna be. You wanna know the winner? I already
who's your winner?
Because I went to the future after the final, and I know who wins it. Algeria.
Are you sure that wasn't an alternative future?
No, it was the real future.
Okay, let me ask you this question: did PSG INT influence this prediction?
No, it didn't do shit. By the way.
Okay. Just make sure. Senegal went to win back-to-back, bro. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll see.
I said I came from the future, and Algeria wins. So I can.
Morocco be the failure round of 16. I can see that, Steve. Morocco. Ivory Coast is not a dark horse, just for the record.
Yes, they are.
Dark horse? No, come on, man.
I ain't
They're a contender at least.
No, you can't. Dark horse means that they'll go far, but they won't win it. How can for me, Ivory Coast is not a dark horse.
Dark horse can also mean in
So you're gonna trust?
It can also mean winning the tournament, but I wouldn't apply that to Ivory Coast.
I ain't putting my trust to Ivory Coast. Not even if they're host. I'm not. You can't trust them to be contender and possibly win it. You can't.
Okay, but I think dark horse is their squad is way too good for a dark horse.
Yeah,
maybe. Their defense is ass though.
What? Their defense is good, man.
Their goalkeeper.
Okay, goalkeeper might be questionable. That's a good point to be fair.
Ballbacks are pretty bad.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, goalkeeper is a good shot for being a bit bad because I remember the last Afcon
the
goalkeeper made a mistake.
They only have 2 good center backs.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna round off here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. Remember, guys, to check out my Afcon predictions if you guys haven't already done so. Like I said, so I'm gonna leave a link here in the script. I'll leave a link here in the chat. Of course, if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, let me go ahead and put that out there for you guys. And obviously, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. 1.4K subscribers. And I do appreciate it. So we're gonna round off here, man. Round off in a few minutes. Any last thoughts from you guys before you head out?
Yeah, I'm anticipating a better Africa Cup of Nations than last time because we got some of the better teams back, such as DR Congo, Zambia, and South Africa.
Yeah, I think some teams have improved. Like Ivory Coast have improved. I think Morocco have definitely improved. Egypt have improved.
And last time we had teams like Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, and Comoros.
Hey, respect Comoros, man. they did well, man. They got to the knockout stage, man.
Yeah, they got dominated by Zambia in the qualifiers.
And they defeated Ghana, man. That you gotta admit that was crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go ahead and send my Afcon predictions video. Put it out here. Where is it? Okay, here I go. I found it. It's my latest video. So let me put it here. Right here, guys. So let me read some of you guys' comments. Cameroon or Burkina Faso as the dark horses. Cameroon's not a dark horse. Now, Burkina Faso, yes. Burkina Faso, you can make that argument. I would accept that. Just by Ivory Coast. Senegal might win again. CD is my dark horse. Ooh. CD is which country is that?
DR Congo. The
DR
flag,
Congo, yeah.
The flag's on the screen.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm looking for the Streamyard thing. That's why. Okay, Netherlands. What the heck? Okay. Sebastian Visionary. Cameroon, Burkina Faso. Oh, hopefully Nigeria wins it all. That would be nice, man, but I really doubt that's gonna happen. Not at all. No, Sebastian. Chelsea finally scored, guys. Amarda Broha scored. Chelsea's back, guys. You heard it here first. Okay, KM did well, and I suggest they could make the World Cup. KM. Which country is that? Which country is that, Matt? If you don't mind.
Comoros.
Yeah, Comoros. Okay. Yeah, I should be knowing this stuff, but I don't really know the abbreviations like that. It's all the top of my head. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, man. Remember, guys, like and subscribe. Check out my other platforms in the description below. And guys, we'll do a Twitch stream later today and around 3 hours from now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, man. Peace out.